Hey folks, I'm HPCrazy and this is, you name it, Dr. Pink. Today's topic is a easy orchestral blues. I'm gonna first play it for you and then you can learn how to play it. I play it, I don't talk about it. And so on. That's the whole song. It's an arrangement of my own. It's my own creation, as usual. And first, about the sound settings. Today, I tried out a new sound. In this case, I'm using two amplifiers. On the left is a Fender Deluxe. On the right is a Fender Blues Junior. And that's pretty cool. Because Stevie Ray Vaughan had this as well, playing over two different amplifiers. Gives them a little bit more fatty sound. Yeah, so now let's check out how the whole thing is played. It's not so hard as it might look, but still, as usual, not so easy as you might think. So you will have a full week till the next tutorial to really work on this. If you quit your job, then you can play it. Well, no, now let's check it out now. This is a blues in A. So, and I'm playing it with finger picking, which I really would recommend because it sounds more convenient, but you also can play with your pick if you want. But I'm going to show the finger picked version because I think that one makes more sense. But if you want to play it with picking, no problem, works as well. So let's get started. It's a blues in A, and we're using following chords for the A13, this here, 5th, 6th, 7th, open A string, see, and then go back to A7, stay here, go here in the 5th, and ring finger in the 6th. This is the chord change, see. So now the entry thing is like this. This is the little melody here, 5 to 6, hammer on. And now you select, then you take the bass note, open A string, then the top part of the chord, first the 13, and then bass again, and then the A7. This is a pattern which repeats itself all through the song, so once you have that one done, it's not so hard anymore. So, see, very easy. Now with this. Works pretty cool. Yep. Then it switches to D. The pattern remains the same, only the notes change a little bit. Now we have 5 to 7, 5, 7, 5, and now we play this D7 chord here. 5th, 4th, 5th. Same method, but now we only have a chord with 3 tones, so bass, and nothing changes here in this case. So back to the first. Yeah, now it's again the same thing as before, but to make a little variation, since we're playing the one chord lick twice, the second time you saw I made it slide. So you start one fret below and just slide up. And that one is very easy to slide. Gives a little bit another taste in the soup. And yeah. Now it goes back to the D, but now a little bit different. So let's wait. Now again the same as the D before. But now it changes a little bit. 5 to 7, 5, 8, 5, 7. And now comes the hardest chord of the entire tune, the D13. See? So, first make a D now, 5th, 4th, 5, 5, and the pinky goes in the 7th. And then you remove the pinky so the ring finger covers up 3 strings here. And with the finger picking, you now use the pinky as well. Because you need to attack the high E string as well. Yeah, I mean it's still the same pattern, just now a little bit an add-on, which is the most difficult part of the song here. So now it goes back to the entry lick. What you can do, you can make an additional variation here. Make a half tone bending on the slide. Instead of before we didn't do any bending, but here you can, as a little add, you can make a half tone bending. Yep. Now comes the ending. The ending is always a beginning. This is a E. So we start on 5th, 7, and you need to do exactly the fingering I am doing. Index, middle, pinky. And then ring goes on the D string in the 9th. And then comes the open E string. So with the finger picking is like this. Let me show you that one. Oop-a-la. So here you take the thumb, index and ring finger. That's more cool because that's just because of my method. You need to do my method. Yeah. Now comes the same thing again, just 2 frets below. But because we're using the D string already, we need to take the D here and grab it like this. The same math. See. What you can do here, you do add a kind of a vibrator, no, a vibrato, like this. You just with your arm, you give counterpoint and to the guitar and make a slight movement like this, and this gives a slight tremolo effect. Now and here as well. Now comes the final lick. So it goes like this. Oops, I went out of the picture. 5, 7, 5. Now comes a little bit of tricky part. Now you have to cover 3 strings with your index finger. See? And here you add like a little bit dramatic vibrato. And then we end up like this. Open E string and here's first fret. And with the finger picking is thumb, index and ring finger. Now you move up here, 2nd fret, 4th fret. you slide it up. This one you attack, and now you slide up. See? And here you hear the benefit of having two amplifiers on one guitar. It's a very fatty sound. Yeah. Now I can play the entire thing for you on the close U. Yeah, wait, that I forgot. The cool thing on this chord here, on the A7, you can add additional vibrato as well, just by moving your fingers a little bit. Here as well. And then it starts all over again. Yeah, that was the easy orchestral blues song from me and Dr. Pink. You want to say something, Dr. Pink? Yeah, Dr. Pink is happy we did something bluesy again, because we didn't do it last week. Last week was a Latin groove. So it's going to be like this, more or less like blues, then next week something more outside the box, then again bluesy stuff, again outside the box. It's going to be a little bit like this now. Yeah, you find this track, if you want to jam to it, on my blues backing tracks CD. Link is in the description or on the info card. If you want to support me and Dr. Pink, because we always need support, because Dr. Pink is always hungry, you can make a donation. And finally, if you didn't get it, take a private lesson. Dr. Pink is here for you. Yeah, good. And if you want to follow me on all the social media things, I do a lot of I'm building on my Instagram account, HPCrazy, and there you find a lot of additional information and stuff. Or on Facebook. Good. Dr. Pink, you have something to say? Yep, that was it. Bye.